Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich with a special Sunday update for the storm system that's going to be affecting the area on Memorial Day Monday. We normally don't do this video on Sundays, but because it's a holiday and we have so many things going on with cookouts and things like that, we thought we'd give an update today just to give you an idea of what's going on. We're going to start off with a wide view today, show you what's going on. This is actually now Tropical Depression Bonnie, so that has made landfall on the middle South Carolina coast here. And it has weakened from a tropical storm to a depression. Because it was a named storm to a tropical storm, it is still maintaining the title of Bonnie, but it is a depression now, which just means you have lighter winds. Still have all this rain associated with it, and we will get a piece of that. Bonnie itself will not affect us. It's actually going to head out in this direction like this and away from the area. It's going to take us time doing so, but the moisture feed from Bonnie will come up ahead of a cold front and will affect mainly our southeastern areas. That'll happen in the overnight period tonight through the day, at least the first half of Monday, maybe a little bit longer for areas south and east. We do have a cold front that's going to be approaching from the west as well, so this is all going to increase the precipitable water values ahead of the front and enhance rainfall. So this is a tropical connection thanks to Bonnie being here. But we still have very warm temperatures today. We still have a Bermuda high sitting right here, and that's keeping us very warm. And you can see this is a look at through 2 p.m. today. On Sunday, this is all clear. We're not looking at any precipitation during the day on Sunday, so you're going to get areas that stay clear enough. You're still going to get some substantial warming today, at least in the upper 80s. Maybe some areas still hit 90, but I'm very skeptical of that, and I'll show you why in a minute. I'm going to move ahead in this global frame just to show you what's going on. Moisture feed starting to come northward as we head to the evening hours, but still doesn't get to our area really until you get down to here in Delaware, maybe extreme southern areas of Pennsylvania and southern New Jersey, but I think most areas will hold off of this until the overnight period, probably late evening, and you can see that it's not really heavy, especially early. This is the overnight period. You can see just some stuff moving through here in the overnight period that's not really especially heavy. Once we get into tomorrow, though, we're going to start seeing that moisture feed start coming in. There's early on Monday, and that's going to come through. Monday morning especially will be a washout. And you can see that right here across southeastern areas mostly, southeast PA especially into central northern New Jersey. And that will continue for Delaware and South Jersey as we head into the afternoon. It might shut off from northwest to southeast as we get through today. Let's start off with today first, though, because I want to show you, this is a simulated cloud cover for the next couple hours. This is what we're looking at this morning. Very mostly sunny skies right now, but all of this down here is associated with that tropical feed that's going to be coming northward, and it will throughout the day. It will clouds start to increase. This is a look at noon. You can see our southwestern areas and Delaware already getting into the clouds at this point, and you keep going further, and that creeps up until by the time you get to mid-afternoon, the clouds are really enveloping the area. So we're going to have mostly cloudy skies this afternoon as those clouds increase. That, I think, will hold down temperatures a little bit. The exception will be northern New Jersey, I think, where you hold on to the sun longer. You might be able to squeak out 90 here by Newark. Probably upper 80s here in places like the Lehigh Valley into central New Jersey. Probably get to the upper 80s, maybe come close to 90, but it's going to depend on when that cloud cover comes in. But for areas further southwest, I don't expect Harrisburg or Philadelphia to hit 90 today, just because those clouds are going to come in and limit the amount of heating we get. And then we get into the late afternoon hours, we're pretty much mostly cloudy everywhere. So, and then late in the evening, when the rain comes in, at this point, this is 8 p.m., we're expecting rain to be up to about this point. So anywhere north of there, you'll still be dry. So if you have anything going on this evening, you want to do a fire pit or anything like that, you guys do on the holidays on a Sunday night, that would be a good idea. Still up here, you won't be fighting any rain, but areas further south, you will start getting into the rain, especially across Delaware, we think, this evening. Let's get over to the NAM and just show you what that's doing. This is a look at mid-evening tonight. So we have these showers coming in for mainly southern areas across Delaware, extreme south central PA. We'll get into some showers, and then by 11 o'clock, that moves, oops, wrong image here. By 11 o'clock, that moves through the area here, but it's just light stuff here right now. All right, so we're not really heavy overnight. Same thing continuing the overnight hours. Here's 2 a.m., and we go through the morning hours into 7 a.m. on Monday, Memorial Day Monday. You can see where the rain is starting to come in. This is just a tropical feed coming in from the south in association with Bonnie. Very next frame here at 11 a.m. Monday shows some pretty decent amounts of rain for far eastern sections, but this will not hang around all day for some areas. You see the next frame about 2 p.m. It's starting to cut off in the northwestern areas. You're going to get the front coming through, and you're going to get some drying here on the back side. So I wouldn't be surprised if places far northwest here like Williamsport State College, maybe in over to Wilkes-Barre, they start getting into some clearing. Back to Harrisburg, skies might start to break up and brighten a little bit as you get later in the day here on Monday. And then, but areas further east will still be in that rain. And then here is that rain associated with that tropical feed at 5 p.m. on Monday. It's shut off in areas further northwest. So you will get the second half of the day will be better for areas across eastern Pennsylvania, maybe even to western New Jersey. But areas that have any clearing will get some thunderstorms. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword here. You'll have some thunderstorms where you did have some clearing and the sun came out, but that should just be relegated to our western areas. And then the rest of this pushes off by Monday evening. So this is just a one-day event here. Unfortunately, it's falling on a holiday, but hopefully you can plan around your weekend with what I just showed you. Again, today doesn't look bad at all. We're looking at no rain during the day at all, maybe just an isolated thunderstorm for some areas, and that'll be for areas further west in our coverage area. But then this evening, the rain moves in from the south in association with that tropical feed, so just be aware of that as we head toward this evening. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is a special Sunday update for the rain expected on Monday. We'll have another regular update for the daily forecast video on Sunday night for Monday. Take care.